friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kristen and this is Growing Zone 9B. Alright, so we need to get our juice on today, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started for us. Today I'm going to be doing cucumber, celery, ginger, and that's what we're going to have. I probably should go out to the garden and get some parsley. That's one of the things we're going to go out there and do in a minute. But I want to show you guys how to actually make basically like a ginger shot right from your garden here in Zone 9B. So let's get this juice started and then we'll head out to the garden. Juicer has been like spraying out the back a little bit. I don't know if it's just because it's like a couple years old. It's maybe like 2 years or 3 years old. I don't really think it should be doing that, but I don't know, we might need to look at a different juicer. I'm going to add a little bit of Redmond's Real into my personal juice. So here is my juice, super dark, super green. Good for you. I got the air fryer going because that's my fiance's. I got the air fryer going because I've got some zucchini and squash in the air fryer. We're gonna be having that for dinner. So we're gonna also be doing a little bit of fried rice, but obviously from home, so it's not gonna be bad for us. So let's go ahead and head out to the garden so that way we can get our other juice going, and I'll show you guys how to make it super simple, super easy. All right, so if our key limes were ready, we could actually do this recipe with key limes, but the key limes aren't ready. You can see the garden's wanting to die back. It's so hot. You can see the nasturtium or nasturtium. There's like a big gap in there. I cleaned up all the seeds. I have those seeds saved for the Mizuna or Mizua. All right, so we've got this fresh ginger right here. Literally, it's just this simple. I can just pull out a nice chunk like this. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna go rinse it off. That's literally like all I have to do for my ginger. Beautiful, nice and fresh. I usually don't come out here with my white shoes on, but I was like, let's just go out there and shoot this video real quick. That's how it happens. That's how I ruin my white shoes. My mom would not be happy with me right now because honestly, normally I'm asking her for like, she's like, what do you want for your birthday, or what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, oh, new white shoes. Why? Because I come out to the garden and ruin them. All right, so let's see what's going on down here. We've got these cabbage heads. They're doing fairly good. So here's my ginger. Just dig up a little patch and check it out. Now I have turmeric that's already dry. So you can use dry turmeric, but let's just see what we got going on here. Yeah. This is tiny. It's tiny. I'm gonna put this back. Let's put that back. I got another spot over here. Let's go check that out. We may end up using some powdered, already dried turmeric. Definitely had some turmeric in here. I haven't been taking very good care of this area. yeah, it looks like my turmeric moves itself along, so that's too bad. I have to get some more turmeric and plant for us, but be okay. It happens. I'm not upset about it. Yeah. There's lots of good worms in there though, so that's good to know that we got worms in the bed. So powdered turmeric it is, which is probably better for most people because, well, most people have dried turmeric. So we're gonna head back inside and we're gonna get this drink started. So I don't mind doing this manually. We've got some tangerines. So I'm gonna get these cut up. I'm gonna say that honestly, you probably want like a solid 2 cups of tangerine juice. My fiance, he likes a lot of ginger, so that'll be fine. So all you're gonna need to do, and I'm just gonna do it like this, I've already been using the juicer, as you guys saw. I'm gonna literally drop this in the juicer right now. Alright, so we got quite a bit, I mean, not quite a bit, but I'd say that's a solid 3 tablespoons of ginger that's already in here. And then I'm just gonna take the tangerines and we're going to get our tangerines all juiced up. So we'll go through that super fast, because I'll speed it up for you guys and you guys won't even know what happened. So we just have the turmeric powder in the bag right now because I obviously didn't pay enough attention to what I was growing in the garden, and my turmeric has moved itself along to Jesus, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's deeper, because sometimes I know if I just kind of surface dig, a lot of times I don't see my turmeric. It's actually deeper down in the ground. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna add about 1/4 teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm gonna do 1/4 teaspoon. So 2 cups of orange juice. I would say about 2 to 4 tablespoons of ginger juice, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. And then you wanna add, honestly, about, about 4 or 5 shakes of pepper. And that is your easy juice that you can just make. I'm gonna finish juicing the tangerine juice right now. You can do orange if you like grapefruit. You can do grapefruit. You can do pretty much any citrus to get it down. I think the sweeter the better, so oranges are honestly better, and that's basically what you're getting for a ginger shot. If you want, or if you had dandelion, you could actually juice some dandelion in here. I would say you can also juice some parsley. Parsley is good at pulling out toxins from the body, metal and stuff like that, which I do have parsley out there, and I could run a bunch of parsley through, but that will give it a little bit of a more bitter taste. And if you need to sweeten it up by chance, just add some honey to it and get it down. Now, a shot is literally a shot glass. You are not needing to drink this whole thing right now. You're just gonna keep some back in the refrigerator, especially if people are starting to feel run down. or they just want to, you know, juice their body up and just make sure that, you know, your body's functioning at its best level, this is what you want to be doing, is a shot like that. So we're going to keep juicing, but basically there it is. It's easy, you can make it at home, and you know, like as always, do your own research. I am not a doctor, I do not play one here on YouTube. I do talk to my clients about alternative medicines, so it's really important that you guys are gaining those skills as well, so that you have the necessary tools in your toolbox to be implementing some of these like alternative healing products or assistance with healing. I'm not going to say this is an end-all be-all, but supporting the body and the immune system is extremely important, so just keep that in mind. All right friends, until next time, love one another, be kind, and I will see you guys real soon.